Hey friends, welcome. It's Kim with Lolly Doodle Studios. I'm so happy that you're here today. I am joining a beautiful collaboration with A Common Canvas, hosted by the lovely Jeannie of Jeannie's Palette and Z9 Designs. The theme, floral painting. One of my favorite ways to unwind and let go. It lets me reconnect with the joy of just making something just for me. So I painted these watercolor florals under a graduation cap for a client. And it made me start thinking about things. I wanted to talk about the biggest block that so many of us have, especially when it comes to watercolor painting, and that is that we overthink everything. Are you overthinking your watercolor, or are you just diving in? Have you ever sat down to paint excited, inspired, and then all of a sudden you completely freeze? Once that white paper is in front of you, suddenly your mind is spinning. What if I mess it up? Am I using the right brush? This doesn't look like the reference photo. Does this look like a flower at all? I'm not sure about these colors. Listen, we all go there, and I still do, especially when painting flowers, because somehow we believe that there's a right way for the petals to look. But here's the truth. Nature doesn't do perfect, and neither should we. In this piece, I just used a few shades, some pinks and reds. I layered them loosely, and I used a soft olive-y mint green for the leaves. No fancy formulas, just soft shapes and relaxed brush strokes. You know, one of the best pieces of advice I've ever heard is that done is better than perfect. And in watercolor, imperfect is the magic. Those little blooms and bleeds, they all tell a story. The uneven edges we sometimes get, they create movement. So if you're someone who stares at the palette longer than you paint, or you restart the flower 5 times just trying to get that perfect petal, this is your gentle nudge to just pick up the brush and begin. Pick 2 or 3 colors that feel beautiful to you. Let your brush dance a little. Don't fix it mid-stroke. Let it dry before you judge it. That's where the magic shows up. Petals, clusters, greens added. Floral painting doesn't require botanical accuracy. It's more about the feeling, a gesture of softness, a bit of play. When I painted this graduation cap, I wasn't thinking about getting every bloom right. I was thinking about how it should feel. Feminine, graceful, celebratory. So ask yourself that question next time you paint. How do I want this to feel? Because when we paint from feeling, not fear, we create from a much freer place. If you're still feeling unsure, here are a few tips that always help me loosen up. Limit your palette, or better yet, grab a ready-made one with lots of options like the one I'm using here. Use a bigger brush than you think you need. It will force you to loosen up. Set a timer, 5 minutes per flower. It trains your brain to let go. Don't touch what's drying. Let the water do the work for you. And listen, please, don't stress about whether your supplies are professional enough. If you love the feel of painting, that's enough. I'm using the Mei Lang palette in this video. It is super affordable. Tons of colors, as you can see there. And honestly, it just takes the stress out of mixing. You can pick a pink and start. I will drop the link below, and it's in my Amazon shop if you want to peek. So, no gatekeeping here, whatever helps you paint more and stress less. That is the good stuff. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this Common Canvas collaboration. I hope this video reminds you that floral painting doesn't have to be complicated to be beautiful. I hope that you'll check out the rest of this playlist. You never know, you just might find a new favorite creator. Let go of the rules, let go of the pressure, and just paint. I'll see you soon. Until then, let your creativity flow like confetti. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Share this if you know someone else who needs to hear these words. And I would love it if you would tag me in your work on social media. Just tag Lolly Doodle Studios Paints. I'd love to see what you're working on today. Better yet, let me know below what your favorite flower is and if you'd like to see me paint it in one of the next videos. Now enjoy watching the rest of this video. Thanks, guys.